First pitch coming your way next. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Game one is... All right, first pitch coming up. Today's starting pitcher, Shu Alford.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Not even close there. And a count 2-1. And that's in the dirt.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. 3-2. Payoff pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. 1 out, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. Outside low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
On to first, and the Orioles set down in order. Orioles held in check there. The Royals will get their chance now in a scoreless ball game. You're watching the American League Wildcard Series on the show. Game 1 of this Wild Card Series. And now here is Pete Irwin. In the postseason, you see just how important every last play can be. You never know what's going to make the difference in the end.
Well, like you said, Boog, every play is so pivotal at this point of the year. As a player, you've got to be locked in. Can't make a mistake that cost your team the season.
Off the mark there, and it's 2-1. And a foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one back there. Get out of town. And that should quiet this home crowd. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise.
Andrew Bernard in the box now. No balls and a strike. Sliced hard but foul.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Ripped to third and caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched. An absolute missile. It almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Bobby Lake. That one off the mark. Ball one. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in Game 1 of the Wild Card Series. Late on that fastball.
1-1.
Can't make contact with the sweeper.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Domingo makes the grab. That's out number 2. So digging in, Willie Castro. And that's downstairs. 1-0.
1 ball, no strike. One.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the second. And that is in for a strike. 1-2. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. The 1-2. And that skips into there. 2 outs, base is empty. That one misses. 3-2 down. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. So they pick up a run of the solo shot and take the lead. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Orioles 1 and the Royals nothing. New inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, Pete Riley. Fouled off left side. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. And misses inside.
Really good run, perhaps a little bit too much on that 2-seamer. Couldn't hold the corner.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Ishii sizing this one up. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away. And now the shortstop, Michael Martin. That one in triple digits. Tap foul at the plate. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Now back.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Now it's going to be Mariano Guevara. That's in there. Strike 1.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. 1-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. On the ground to the left. Throws to first. 3rd out. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Orioles 1 and the Royals nothing. Back here at Kauffman Stadium as we go to the top of the fourth. And into the box for Baltimore, Drew Duval. Cut on and missed at 101. That's strike one.
You know, these Orioles do a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of it. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there. And that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Guardado batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
1 strike.
Swings through that.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Irwin swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. On the line, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Next to hit, Andrew Bernard. And that's the 3rd out. 1 hit, 1 left. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Orioles 1 and the Royals nothing. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Alford back to work. Just missed.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets him. 1 away on a drop 3rd strike.
Really nice job working both sides of the plate for that strikeout. Started him off inside, then away, back inside again, and that one set him up for that last pitch on the outside part of the plate that he just swung right through. Pretty smooth sequence right there.
Willie Castro, the next to hit for the Orioles. On its way to the corner, and that's a foul ball. And now it's even up.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
1 down, base is empty. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Good looking fastball right there. Surprised he didn't take a rip at that. I think he got locked up a little bit.
1-2 now. And down on strikes. And he's up to 7 strikeouts.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and it's so impressive not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Riley at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
0-1.
Swing and a foul straight back. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. No runs, no hits, no errors. Last half of the 5th. Game 1 of this wild card series. And now, Michael Martin.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
The shortstop takes the ball.
There's a good feel in the ballpark, and that's what you expect when the home side has the lead in game one. This energy is going to keep building with every out. There's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over. Mariano Guevara, the next to hit for the Orioles. First offering, and it just misses. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now just a nice job coming through at a pretty high leverage spot right there.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in game one of the wild card series. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes with number 9 for him in this game. 9.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
2 on, 1 out. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Missed with a changeup, and the count is 1-2.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. It's going to fall for a hit. Now a long throw home, and he's out. And the batter now, Pete Irwin. And that one fouled off. Guevara, the lead runner at second. Guardado on at first with 2 down. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
That one missing inside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Next one misses. Counts full, 3-2. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And that'll load the bases.
Got a great back and forth in that at bat. He put out some really close pitches, and somehow, Berg, he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Bernard in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
Just off the outside corner. 1-2 to count.
Really close pitch down around the knees there. You could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
And a swing and a miss. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th. Now at the plate, Bobby Lake. That one at triple digits. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him. There's a lemon strikeout in this one, really racking up the whips. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch-out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. We've got the leadoff hitter so critical in setting the table when you've got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Fought off foul. Alford winds and deals. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. The Orioles trailing by 2 here in the late stages of game 1. Next offering upstairs. And he steps off.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touched it.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Alford settles under it and makes the catch. 2 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Riley stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And now 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a chopper out to short. Whips it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. Score holds. It's 3-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Patrick Dory.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.